Wow. Maybe dive in more to the rest of it.
I don't know what the audio quality is going to be with this.
If I plug my headphones in here, will I be able to hear that? So I mean, I can just like at least tell you if it sounds like clear or not.
I don't know what's happening right now. It was like working like literally a second ago, and then it's not working. Hey. What?
We're figuring it out.
We're figuring it out.
Alright, we're up. Let's see what happens. I don't know what the audio sound is going to sound like, but we'll figure it out. Oh wait, now it's on. I showed up.
Dave, can you hear us?
All right, we did it.
Alright, it's working now.
The stream right now is a countdown.
Well, now it's a shift. Alright, the audio's working. Alright, it's working. We're good.
Alright, let's do
Sorry
it.
about that, viewers. Had a weird glitch right before.
Sorry, guys. All right, yeah, we're
started.
live now.
We're live. We're good.
The monitor's not up.
I know, I unplugged it. Let's not fuck with it right now.
Yeah, okay.
Why do you want to look at yourself in the face?
So we can see what they're seeing.
I mean, I don't know if that's the issue right now with
All right, whatever.
I guess start.
We're live?
Go ahead, yeah, we're live.
Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Festival of Friday. In the Pit, episode 165.
Yep.
That's what you wrote here?
That's what I wrote.
Episode 165. This is going to be a hell of a show, and Big Nick will explain why. On the bloss.
On the bloss.
On the
Everything out of
freaking
here.
bloss.
All right.
How are we doing
Hit us
today,
with the
boys?
How
intro.
are we doing today?
No.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so that you can get our videos as soon as they come out. We have mugshots coming out today at 5 o'clock Eastern time. Last night we had a snack time come out. We had the little Huggies. So make sure you check out that video. Make sure you check out our TikTok page. And make sure you put in the comments below what you want us to talk about today. If you got questions for any of us here, we got John, Dante, Johnny, Will, Casey, and myself here. If you got a question for one of us, send it on down. If you got
Put it
a
in the
question for
comments.
somebody else, we'll get them down here. If you got a question for my brother, I'll get them down here, so on and so forth. So send them on down.
Let's go.
Let's
On
do
the
it.
bloss.
Let's get into it. How's everyone doing? It's Friday. How's everyone doing?
We're doing good, Casey. How about you?
Tremendous.
It's good.
How's the haircut?
It's great. Shout out to Trowell over here for the haircut. I got one on the side.
Lumberland's
3 on the
professional
top.
barber.
It's another one.
Think about opening up a shop.
Another. Yeah.
You should.
I mean,
I'd
look,
go.
I mean,
You think
we've
you
got
can- you think
we've
you
got
can do
cuts
something with
by
this? Yeah?
by
I
Casey
trust you.
and Nick.
For you.
I trust you.
And
Scissors.
We're walking billboards.
yeah, your billboards. I mean, anyone who's watching this stream right now, look at those fresh cuts
Yeah.
and tell me you don't
Come
want
on.
them.
Come on now.
I know.
Yeah. Could be yours today.
It could be.
Could be yours today.
Casey, you gotta grow out the beard. I'll start lining you up.
Yeah.
Get the straight razor out.
Oh.
Wow.
Sweeney
Look
Todd.
like,
Get in my bag.
look like a brand new man.
Now we're talking.
Put on 50 pounds and you'll look even better.
Eat your breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you'll look even better. That's
It's
right.
bulking season.
You've been saying that since I started working here, and you haven't been bulking at all. So I don't know.
I
Hey,
bet you he's
hey.
put on 1.5 pounds tops.
I've been eating my waffles, all right?
Did
protein
you?
waffles.
Did you eat your waffles?
One waffle at a time.
Oh,
One
my
waffle.
God.
How many waffles did you have this morning?
2.
Did you eat both of them?
I ate both of them.
And Jimmy Dean.
And Jimmy
Okay, it's
Dean.
fucking Jimmy Dean's.
Yep.
So what happens on the weekend? I have to before we get started. What happens on the weekend? What do you have for breakfast on a Saturday morning?
Eggs, bacon, a bagel.
Do you make it or does Sally make it?
I make it. Sometimes she makes it.
The bacon?
I make the
Do you bring
bacon.
home the bacon?
Do you
Sometimes she
make
makes
the bacon,
it.
or are you lying?
I make it. Sometimes she makes it.
Something.
How do you make it?
How do you make it?
I make it in a pan. She makes it. She's made it in the oven before. And it's turkey bacon.
Excuse me.
Ooh, I love
You and
turkey
your
bacon.
Yeah.
This guy.
Johnny loves turkey everything.
I love turkey.
chili,
I'm a turkey guy.
turkey
Yeah.
deli meat,
I'm
You must
turkey.
love Thanksgiving.
turkey
You
bacon.
know what? I will say this. I'm not a huge fan of like the roast turkey.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. I
Wow.
like it.
Thanksgiving dinner is like one of my all-time favorite meals.
Yeah.
Like I look forward to Thanksgiving every year just for the food.
Really?
I'm more of a sliced turkey, turkey meat, like that kind of stuff.
You fuck with turkey burgers?
I love turkey burgers.
Really?
Burgers are the shit.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I'm not a huge big cut of turkey guy. Like in the thick cuts, not a huge
You
fan
like
of it.
you like the dark meat?
No,
No.
I'm a light meat man. I'm a breast man.
Yeah. I respect it.
Big breast guy.
Congratulations.
Big breast
Jen.
guy.
I respect it.
Good man.
Your parents raised you
All
right.
right. Before we
Check
get
out our favorite Thanksgiving food video on YouTube.
Yeah, that's a good one. Before we get into the topics here, Nick, what you got a special announcement?
I got an
You're excited. You're excited.
All right.
Little mouth
There, yeah, a little mouthwash. Yeah.
All right, here we go. I would expect you to understand. Big Nick has an announcement to make, and this is not an April Fool's joke. This is my last episode for a week, not for life, for a week. I am taking a vacation next week, so I will not be in the pit next week, but I will be back the following Monday. So not this coming up Monday, but the following Monday. I will be back. So just want to let y'all know, I did not die. I did not leave. I will be taking a little break, and I will be going to a destination out in the West Coast.
Arizona.
And if you see me, say what's up.
If you are able to get that video of you feeding the tiger, we'll put it on
Yeah.
the show.
Oh,
Show the
there's
viewers.
100%. I'll be in the
Yeah,
video.
we need
100%.
and we need a picture of you with the Grand Canyon in the background.
Oh,
Yeah,
you'll get
we'll
that.
do a trip update every day when you're gone. You'll send us
No,
a photo.
mugshots for mugshots next week. It'll just be a Nick's trip
Nick's
recap.
trip, exactly.
Yeah.
We'll
Just
just
like
do-
a 2-minute.
We'll do a slideshow.
Yeah, a slideshow.
Just me standing in front
Put
of the
music in
Grand
the
Canyon.
put music in the background.
Johnny hasn't told us, but he's actually going with Nick.
Yeah, I'm
Just-
filming.
He's on the
vlogging
way.
it.
He's meeting me in Ball. Hey, what's up, Nick? What are you doing?
TikTok. We got TikToks.
Hey,
man.
don't film TikTok.
Go by number.
I could totally see me like out in the Grand Canyon, and then fucking Casey's on one of the mountains like this. Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
That's
hilarious.
it.
Whoa.
This is for
Mugshots.
You want to see? This is for the new Mugshots logo.
Fuck
We
yeah.
got a new episode. This is a perfect plug for
Let me see,
today.
Johnny.
We got a new Mugshots coming out today. This is the logo.
Hell yeah.
I know, real nice.
We can
Looking
ignore
for
the
us.
guy on the back. We're not worried about the guy on the
So-
back.
Don't worry about the guy in the back.
Designed by our Sophie right here. She's standing
Sophie's
right
on the
here.
show this morning, behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, on the- I will say, Sophie, real quick before we get started,
Casey.
you had a big week this week. You got.
Wait, watch out. Whoa. That was short.
That's why I looked.
Conception.
Whoa.
Big week for Sophie this week. Approaching week 1.
Yep.
All right, first week on the job isn't the easiest, especially at Lumberlend. You got on Snack Time, debuted on that, and now you're debuting on In the Pick. Look at you, and then I'm sure you'll be debuting on Mugshots later.
Oh, yeah,
Look
she's
at you.
a
You're
mugshot.
going 4 for 4.
Hell yeah.
And on top of that, she actually has a gift for you.
A gift from me.
Yeah. Would you like to get it, Sophie?
She does.
I'm gonna work on it. I'll have it to you by the end of the show.
By the end of the show.
Nick, you're gonna love
Is
it.
this like a mid-parting gift? Am I getting a watch for retirement?
Yeah, a Rolex.
A mid
You'll see.
A mid-parting gift. What the?
Whoa.
What's going on here? We flipping mugs here? or
Hey,
what?
Nick. Did
All
you,
right, let's get
Oh,
to the
before we
topics.
start, Nick, do you know it's Bill Belichick's birthday today?
Is it really?
Do you know how
Happy
old he is?
birthday to the Dark Lord.
69.
Yes!
This is
69. Very nice. Yeah, it's a 69th
That's
birthday.
awesome. We need to grab
There was an article I saw. It was like Gronk and Bill Belichick might not talk that much, but they're definitely going to be talking
Yeah.
today. Rob's definitely going to reach out
Bob's
today.
going to be like, hey, Bill, you want a party?
Happy 69th birthday.
No answer for Belichick.
And Belichick would say, fuck you, Gronk.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Hey, you know what? Happy birthday, Bill Belichick. Done a great job this offseason, and
Let's have a draft.
It ain't
let's
over
have
yet.
a hell of a draft.
It ain't
We ain't
over
over
yet.
yet. And beat Tom Brady in
We're
October.
still here. We're still
We
here.
ain't go anywhere.
Yep.
Nowhere.
All right. Speaking of football, the Washington football team.
Here we go.
They released
What
some.
is this? I haven't heard this.
They released a possible list of potential new names. In an email sent to the season ticket holders, the Washington football team released several ideas for names for the team. We got a whole list going on
So
here.
did they ask the season ticket holders to vote?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Wow.
a
So that's what it is. Okay.
So this is not like a deciding vote or anything. This is like,
Like a
just
feel.
like a feeling
Yeah.
out. Like
Just a survey
just a
monkey to the
survey.
email.
Yeah.
Survey.
I'm
Oh,
still,
God.
I am still convinced.
I'm getting PTSD from those Survey Monkey projects in college. Oh my god.
I'm still convinced they're sticking with football team.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go.
I vote
All right.
Washington Sentinels. Go Shane Falco.
Shane Falco.
I don't see Sentinels isn't on here.
No, it's not.
So I'm going to read all that list and we'll go around the table. Everyone gives what they want. All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna look at the.
We got Aces,
Ass.
Already a WNBA team.
Ambassadors,
Ass.
Anchors,
Ass.
Archers, Armada,
What is
Ass.
that?
Aviators,
Ass is even more.
Beacons,
Ass.
Belters,
Ass.
Brigade,
Ass.
Commanders,
Best one yet.
Defenders.
Yeah, I mean DC Defenders. Wait, the Defenders is the XFL team.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Demon Cats, First City Football Club,
That's what?
I love
Griffins,
that. It's sick.
The First City Football Club?
Guardians, Icons, Majors,
Majors.
Monarchs,
You know what?
Pilots, Presidents, Razorbacks, Red Tails, Red Wolves,
Red Wolves.
Red
Red
Hogs,
Wolves.
Renegades, Riders, Rising, Royals, Rubies, Swifts, Warriors, Washington, D.C. Football Club, Washington Capital City Football Club, Wayfarers, Wild Hogs, 32 FC, football team.
I know which one Nick's picking. I know which one Nick's
Watching
picking.
the Wild House.
Wild
Where's
Hogs.
Martin Lawrence? Where's John Travolta?
All right, official picks. Start us off, Nick.
Wild Hogs.
Washington Brigade.
Washington DC Football Club.
Oh,
That's what they're
okay.
gonna go with. I guarantee it's gonna be football club
Then why would you even bother changing the name?
because they're not
Go.
going to because they have enough.
AJ,
like,
go.
Which name do you like the most for the
He
DC
has
team?
headphones in.
What are you picking?
For the
Didn't fucking hear it.
For what? We got the list right there. You got to pick a new name for the Washington football team.
I'm gonna go with. Is the Sentinels on there?
Sentinel's not on there.
I'm boycotting. It's gotta be Sentinels.
All right, there we go.
All right,
Ought to be.
Hey Nick,
Dante.
you know what I'm doing right now? This is the
Is that a half-ass peel? It's
Dante.
not mug that matters.
I mean,
Hit us.
He's peeling it though. I'll give it to you. He's peeling it.
My pick would be the Red Wolves.
Yep. That's my runner-up.
Yep. I like that one.
Red Wolves, John.
I'm feeling.
I'm going with the Presidents.
Ew, I hate that.
The
President.
Washington Presidents.
That's my.
Get politics out of the game.
I mean, you have the Capitals as a team.
I remember,
The
didn't
Senators used to be a team. In DC.
didn't they say we were gonna do Bravehearts a few years ago? I feel like that's a cool name, Bravehearts.
It's
That's the Worcester
like,
Bravehearts.
you know, the problem with DC is that there is DC culture, and that no one ever talks about it because, like, it's it's always America's DC culture when you talk about DC. So, like,
Politics and taxes.
There's a G League team for the Wizards that plays in DC. They're called the Capital City Go-Go because go-go music was a form of music that was invented in
that's
DC.
cool.
You think, and so it's like a very brass-heavy kind of like I'm trying to think of the what's his name? I'm blanking on the name. The guy who sings it.
Who sings what?
Go-Go music.
Go-Go music? Mr. Go-Go.
Music.
BB
Chuck Brown.
King.
Chuck Brown. So Chuck Brown.
Chuck Brown, of course.
Yeah, Chuck Brown, big go-go music guy.
Charlie Brown.
I mean, that's kind of like what DC is known for. And so when you're building out these DC teams, everyone always goes for the America stuff, but no one ever goes for the DC culture stuff because DC has a culture that no one ever talks about.
All right.
Never talk about
Respect the culture.
My
The brigade.
my backup pick is the Warriors.
They're not doing the Warriors, no shot. They're shying away from Native
There's
American
only one
imagery
Warriors.
Warriors? How is that Native American?
because it comes from the original name for the Golden State Warriors, the Philadelphia Warriors, was from the warrior Native American tribes.
All right. I think I want to go with Wild Hogs. All right, Kevin, what are you doing?
Wild Hogs.
Wild Hogs.
That actually is funny as fuck.
Wow.
All
It's
right.
gonna be football team.
Sticking with the football team.
All righty.
Smart man.
Next topic, Meek Mill. He was trending on Twitter last night because he doesn't know what a pH balance is.
And neither do you.
And frankly, neither do I. I think AJ was saying that it has to do with his essentia.
It's acidity. So
The tweet, we have the tweet up here, right?
Yeah, I got it up.
What's
You
the
can't
tweet?
see it.
I
Oh, yeah, you
can't see
can.
Oh,
it.
you can't see it?
Too big.
it's
but-
not a tweet. It's Instagram post. You just press that green button. Yep.
Ow.
I thought didn't he tweet?
I
read that?
mean, I think it's an Instagram post.
What is a pH
No.
balance? Sounds like sounds like an excuse. What? What is a pH balance? Sounds like a excuse.
What?
Excuse.
What does that even? What?
There we are. Hey, what's up?
But y'all.
Oh, yeah,
don't
you guys
want-
can't swim in the pool out back. The pH levels aren't
I
right.
don't know.
Excuse.
A little too much chlorine.
Excuse.
Ex-
Real men.
sounds like
real men burn
excuses.
their skin.
All right, yeah. So it was an Instagram post.
Real men burn their skin.
So what is a pH balance?
It determines the acidic level of things.
Oh.
So like
Oh, I
tomatoes, things
should've
with like
known this.
tomatoes have a high pH balance. Well, is it higher if it's more acidic or is it lower? I always get that confused.
I think if
Okay.
it's lower, it's more acidic. I could be absolutely wrong, but I'm
so
just
like
going to say that.
water has the neutral is 7. It's a scale of 14 to 1.
Yeah.
That's how you measure pH. And so the things that are more acidic, I think, are lower on the.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I worked for like this pool company, like 2 different pool companies.
What?
Time
What?
out.
Yeah, time
Time
out.
out.
Time. You can't
You
just.
work for a pool company? I'd be shitting my fucking brains out with you with chlorine.
Ice cream.
I opened,
and
I closed pools, I cleaned pools, and at one point I was
Oh,
even
pool
making a pool.
boy!
Lifeguard.
Easton?
I even made a pool.
How
You
many
made
holes
a
were in
pool.
it?
Yeah, it's Atlantic, or I think it's called like Easton Pool.
I know the well,
Yeah.
off mic. I'll use names, but yeah.
Casey's a
I think
pool
I know
boy.
I think I know the owners.
I think I know the owner too. What's the last name?
Obeka.
I think I know the owners
is
too.
it?
You work for them.
No,
Never mind.
maybe it's a different one.
So,
Pretty niche.
I think it's
too niche.
Easton Pool Company.
were you working at pool companies and selling ice cream at the same time, or were these 2 different timelines here?
So great question.
Yeah, thank
Dante.
you.
He was melting ice cream.
So like in college, you get out of school mad early. So I had like May and June until like the real like ice cream truck season really
Wait,
started.
ice cream season starts in May.
No, there's no one
No?
down the Cape. No one.
Not-
in the
not
Cape.
for
kids
him.
are still in the school. Like there's no one on the beaches
Gotcha,
really
in the Cape.
until like.
Labor Day. I mean,
Yeah.
Memorial Day.
But it really pops out July 4th.
Yep.
July. So I just opened it. So it's better money for me to open pools for May and June, and then get into the ice cream.
You're
truck.
husling.
Yeah.
You're hustling.
Yeah.
Just being
Gotcha.
a savvy
Casey, take us through every one of your
businessman.
jobs that you've had.
So I started with Dairy Queen.
He started his ice cream day.
I started
early.
with Dairy Queen, and then I made my way to Sunday school, where I got asked to leave. So I had to go.
Wait, what? That's not a job. Wait, that wait. A
Sunday
job?
school. It's called Sunday school, like the ice cream Sunday.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
well, you
I
gotta
think
just
it's like
you have
religious
to
school
disclose
where
that
you're, like,
first.
No,
Yeah,
we've,
preaching like the Satan.
you're making this
We've
sound
been
like
over
a
this
class.
story.
Yeah.
We've discussed this.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and then I
talk about going to hell for you, buddy.
Yeah, and a real fans tell the story. I melted the ice cream, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
he
real
asked me to
fans.
look for other jobs, and then
So he fired you.
I got into the ice cream truck driving business, and then
The
that was going well. And then I did the pool
Business is
business. I
booming.
fell into the pool once.
No.
Oh my God.
And so I didn't go back to that pool company,
Nick,
but I went
give
to
me
a
a mug.
different pool company.
I'm ready to peel.
What?
Give me a mug. I'm ready to peel. I got practice.
Johnny, 2 for 1. Come on.
Then I went to another pool company, and
It's fun. I like it.
then when I had this internship I still was trying to find ways to make money, like in between, like being at the games and stuff. So I would find these odd jobs. I was doing like yard work for this old guy.
Damn,
once that was like losing his mind.
I didn't
It
realize
was
how-
hilarious.
Odd
it
jobs.
wasn't
We'll do
hilarious.
You both
anything.
had a great conversation.
I'll do anything for money.
It was
He's just
hilarious
on
that he was
Craigslist.
losing his mind, but he paid me $20 an hour cash.
Have you ever sold your body for money or like?
Cash,
Yeah,
wow.
but
Yeah.
he was like,
Yeah.
You said yes?
I asked you sell your body
"Would I
for
sell
money.
my body? Probably."
No, I think
Like-
you said, did you sell your body?
Did
for
you?
money?
No, I
Like
sold my body
prostitution?
for
You never
money.
did anything like that? No.
Not yet.
Depends
Never
how much
probably-
you make, right? I didn't realize you were this much of a hustler, Casey. Good for you.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What? What do you mean? You're hustling for money. You're going jumping around from job to job, making money any way you can. You're a hustler.
Amen.
It's not a bad thing. It's a great thing. I respect it.
And then
Hashtag
he ended up
grind.
here.
And he ended up here. How the hell
no,
did that?
He worked at MLB Network first.
He
Then
worked
he
at
fucking
MLB
worked.
Yeah, then I got my first real job at MLB Network / NHL Network, and I made my way here.
Wow. What a journey.
What a journey.
The journey of Casey.
You're a
Hanna.
fucking bizarre journey, Casey. That's all I have to say.
Have you ever thought about how the spoonerism, which is when you take there's two letters of a name, like at first, like if someone's name is like LeBron James, it's James, like you take the J and the L, you flip them, so it's Jabron Lames. Your spoonerism is Hasty Camel.
Hasty Camel.
Never
That's what it's
thought-
called, a
It's called
spoonerism?
spoonerisms, yep.
Spoonerism.
Never
out to
thought
Arthur.
about it like that.
Well, now you know. Mr. Camel.
Nig Bick.
Kobe Bryant. Michael Jordan is
That's
going to
what it
present
is.
the late Kobe Bryant
what it
at
is.
Basketball Hall of Fame. Alongside Kevin Garnett's also going to be inducted,
Oh.
and Tim Duncan.
Well, I just.
I mean, legendary.
Yeah,
What a fucking class.
Legendary.
yeah. Could this be one of the greatest NBA Hall of Fame classes?
It'll go down as one of them.
Probably the
Yeah,
best.
That's for
the
sure.
greatest.
You think so?
Probably.
I mean, you have probably two top 10. You can make the argument for two top 10 players of all time in that class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan, Kobe.
Yep. And then you have probably like a top 30 guy too.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. I mean,
I mean, who's beating that?
Yeah, I don't think you're really gonna find. I can't think of any other Hall of Fame classes off the top of my head, but like that's got to be up there for one of the best classes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm actually surprised. So they're actually going to have the ceremony in Springfield like they always do?
I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know if you said this, but MJ is gonna be presenting for Kobe in his place.
Yeah.
So I think they're having something at least. I don't know if they're gonna have like all the fans there, but yeah, they're gonna have something. And same with Cooperstown. They're planning on having a ceremony this year, even though there are no players who got inducted into the 2021 class or 2020 class. They're gonna do Jeter, who never got his chance to be inducted. I think Larry Walker too. So yeah, that's the plan.
Nice.
Jordan inducting Kobe is like everyone's gonna want to watch that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an emotional speech for sure.
Another
Yeah.
crying Jordan.
Yeah, there's gonna be another crying Jordan meme. Get ready for that.
Oh, I think him crying about his friend dying versus him being inducted to the Hall of Fame, two different things. Like
People will still make a meme out of it.
100%.
Doesn't matter the circumstance. And when he was doing the thing at the Kobe ceremony, he was like,
One of the best memes
He goes, I
ever.
wasn't gonna start crying. My wife told me if I started crying, they were gonna make another meme of me. Everyone got a kick out of it,
and then they memed him.
and they
It's a
memed
great way
him.
to lighten the mood.
Yeah.
It'll be a good ceremony.
All right, here's a question on topic from Caleb. If Kobe, MJ, and LeBron were never in the NBA, who would be the GOAT?
Wow.
I wouldn't even put Kobe in that
Wow.
top three, but
Yeah, I wouldn't put.
I mean, the answer is
probably
Kareem.
Kareem. Yeah,
Yeah.
Kareem. It would definitely be Kareem.
I mean, Kareem, leading scorer of all time. I mean, longevity, just how long he was able to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It would be
It's
Kareem.
Kareem.
It would
He has the
absolutely be Kareem.
rings. I mean,
I mean, even if we don't count NBA, like college, like just basketball
Yeah.
in general, like one of the best college
he-
players,
yeah,
if not the best.
exactly. Great college career, great professional career. He
Yeah.
just did it at every level.
Yep.
Go
Definitely
Kareem.
Kareem.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? You said Magic was your number 3 on your top 5
I gotta
list.
go Magic.
So if you go and buy that, yeah, you'd
Yeah,
do
if
that.
you gotta go by that, yeah.
I'm going Kareem.
I'm going Kareem too.
Dope. Shout out Kareem.
Shout out Kareem.
Catch.
Did you guys see this about Yeezy? They officially came out with the logo for
Yeezy
Gap.
Top.
But-
Yeezy.
So they were saying that. Well, so the first headline here is that the Kanye Yeezy Gap logo is official. There we got it.
I mean,
Looks
it's fire.
yeah, it's dope. But
It's
then I
just
was starting
Yeezy
to read
Gap.
more, and it said that he's been with the Gap in like a partnership for over 10 years.
Is he making Gap clothes? 'Cause I love the Gap.
10
He
years.
does. Yep.
Let's go.
I don't
Thought
know
it
what
was
I
like
was.
4
You like
years.
Gap clothes?
Okay.
I love
Oh,
Gap
so
clothes.
it's
I
been a
think it's
thing,
stylish. I don't have an issue with
so
them.
there is like Yeezy Gap clothes already.
Yeah, I don't. Are they actually out?
I don't think so.
I think they're like basics.
I don't think so.
I know he has a thing with them. I don't know if they've actually put anything out
Yeah, I
yet.
don't
though.
know.
I'll
Yeezy
look it up.
taught me.
They've just had like a thing going on for 4 years, but haven't put anything out.
I have no idea.
I think so.
Ah.
Got that shit reupholstered.
Interesting.
Yeezy taught me.
Yeezy taught me.
That's a Cirque
That's that
du
Circus
Soleil
Soleil
shit.
shit. Yeah, I don't see anything right now.
All right. Interesting.
It's
They
coming.
signed a 10-year deal last July.
Oh, they signed a 10-year.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So I guess he's still working.
Okay,
on the
so
brand
they're still
stuff.
working on.
I mean, how?
coming out
I
with
mean,
this
Gap.
stuff.
The thing I like about Gap is that it's affordability. So like, how expensive are the Yeezy clothes gonna be?
Not very.
You think?
Yeah.
Is that the plan?
Yeah.
that'd be
Really?
nice.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be nice.
That's
Maybe-
sick.
I love
That'd be
it.
cool.
I love Gap, even though they use slave labor to make their clothes. Those
Do
little
they?
kids. Yeah.
Nothing now.
Those little kids have great stitching fingers.
I would definitely
You're
guess.
fucking awful, Scotty.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Let's move on.
Little kids? Are you talking about like kids?
All right.
All right, move on.
Move the
Move
fuck on,
on.
please, in the name of science.
In the name of science. All right, LaMarcus Aldridge.
L.A.
He had to do this. He
I mean,
had to do
it's so
this.
sad.
I
had to do this.
Did you say L.I.?
Yeah.
LaMarcus
it's
Aldridge,
a
LA.
nickname. LA.
Yeah.
I absolutely respect him for
Yeah.
making that decision because
You have to do
quitting anything that you have spent nearly half of your life doing, putting your I mean, like if you high school, all this college, everything, like he's put more than half of his life
Great
into his
career.
craft. For him to walk away from that, you know, that's not whether it's health related, whatever it is, like that's a very hard decision to make. And for him to put his health and his family first, like that's very,
Gotta do it.
very respectful. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
You
he
gotta
said it was one of the scariest things he's
I mean,
ever
must have
experienced.
been.
I can't even like.
On
He's
his
had-
regular
he's-
heartbeat. You don't fuck with this.
No.
He's had it for.
That shit
was
freaks me out.
diagnosed in 2007.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit.
he's had it.
He has a heart. Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
between him and Chris Bosh, I mean, it's scary
Chris
stuff.
Bosh was
That's how
scary
Chris
too.
Bosh's career
Chris
ended.
Bosh was
Yeah.
scary too.
It was- I
The
think
blood
he had-
clot in his
yeah,
lung.
He had a blood
Yep.
clot. Yeah.
Yep.
Didn't he also have heart issues too?
I think he
on top of
did,
that?
but I think the blood clot's what ultimately forced him to retire.
Jeff Green had the heart thing. Kept playing.
Jeff
Yep.
Green, yeah, he had the open heart surgery.
Still playing, right?
Yep, it's on the Nets.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a shame. I know we talked about LaMarcus Aldridge, like ring chasing, going to the Nets, but like it sucks. Like I mean, this was the one year he could have won.
I want him to get that ring.
It would have been cool. The thing is, like
Well, theoretically, wouldn't he get the ring if they
I
do
think
win?
so.
So
They
I
probably
think
give it to him.
They're not winning it.
technically speaking, if they won, I think he would get a ring.
They'd give
It's
it.
It's up to the team, and I think they would give it to him.
They'd
Yeah.
definitely give it to him.
Did he play at all?
Yeah,
a
he
couple
played a
games.
few games. But the
Yeah.
thing is, like what I say, like I wouldn't consider him ring chasing too because he was starting for them. Like it's not like he was riding the bench, like just getting like 10 minutes a game,
That's
just
a low-key
whatever.
blow for the Nets.
And that does stink because now you go from LaMarcus, DeAndre, and Blake Griffin to just Blake and DeAndre as your big men. I mean, LaMarcus Aldridge obviously wasn't what he was 5-6 years ago, but that's still a
I want
body.
to talk about how that's just like Lob City again.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like,
is.
I didn't even put two and two together until right now when you
Yeah,
said that.
Blake Griffin and
Lob
DeAndre
City,
Jordan back together.
Get
in
Chris Paul back
Brooklyn.
on that team.
Yeah, trade for Chris Paul. No, but it's so sad, but he had to do what he had to do. So
Yeah.
Man,
tough.
You got to live too.
yeah, I mean you gotta
Yeah, I
you gotta think about your family and.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure like he went to the hospital and stuff. I'm sure his wife was worried about him and shit. It's-
Well, I'm sure that he got multiple opinions saying you should probably stop.
yeah. He
Yeah.
made the smart move.
Yeah.
You got to do it.
All
Nick,
right.
how's
we-
this?
Hot boy, hey! Johnny peeling his first spot!
Let's go.
Is good? Need a little more on the touch up right there?
That's all right.
That's
no,
okay.
That's good.
No, that's
So,
all right. We'll
um,
clean it up for you.
Just
Alright.
sticking with LaMarcus Aldridge because people were asking this.
Respect.
Do you guys think he's a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually have his stats of his career stats.
There we
so
go.
far.
All right,
I
perfect.
gotta see this.
Yes. Give us some stats.
All right, pull it up.
We got
Was this on one
19.4 points, 8.2 rebounds, one of only 25 players in NBA history with 19,000 career points and 8,000 career
He's gotta
rebounds.
be.
7-time All-Star and 5-time
He
NBA
was so underrated in
All-NBA.
Portland. He was a baller in
He's a
Portland.
bucket.
I mean, they
Yeah.
got to retire 12.
Yeah, they're gonna retire 12. I think he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah?
I think he's a Hall.
How many years did he play with Portland? A lot, right?
He played 5 with San Antonio. He played 15 years. Played 5 at San Antonio. So 9 or 10, 9 or 10. Yeah.
He played a while for them. I mean, he was really good with them.
Dude,
I mean,
he was nasty with
that-
them.
the
He was the second
early-
overall pick. Who was the first overall pick in that draft?
07?
It was
Wasn't it
06.
KD?
No, it was
No,
06.
07
That was
was-
Odin. That was Odin KD. He was number 2. So who went number 1 in 06? I actually want to think about this before I
Can you
look it
imagine
up.
Portland fucking losing out on Durant?
Yeah. Well, I mean, no, they just took Odin. They took Odin ahead of him. That was the thing.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they had LA?
Imagine if you took Jordan and
No, I mean, could you imagine if that Blazers team had KD and LaMarcus Aldridge?
Nasty.
I mean, that would have been nuts.
oh my gosh, he went number 1 that year. Andre Bargnani. Holy shit!
Come on.
Yikes.
I forgot he was the number 1 pick. Adam Morrison at number 3 too.
Mm-hmm.
He was drafted by Chicago, LaMarcus. Then he got traded to Portland. Yeah, that's crazy. You guys think he's Hall of Fame? Will?
Yep.
Nick, what do you think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
On the
either.
verge, he's like kind of
I'm
of
gonna
on
have
the
to lean
edge.
with no.
What kind of stats do you need, or do you consider to be a Hall of Famer?
I mean, I don't think it really goes about stats like accolades, longevity. I mean, he had a good 15-year career. He didn't win a ring, but I mean, there's multiple guys in the Hall of Fame that don't have a ring. I mean, that's not a make or break.
I mean, you also think about, like, you know, he was also very well respected in the league.
Yeah, he was very well respected. Everyone liked him. He'd get votes simply because of how good of a person he is too.
Yeah.
Like he's just a good. I'm not saying like that
That's
should be a
getting
reason, but I'm telling
That's
you like
an
that's a
emotional
fact.
thing.
It'll
I mean,
definitely.
the whole
be a
thing
factor.
definition of
the whole thing is emotional.
It actually
I
no
mean, everything.
NBA, and when we talk about this, the NBA is the easiest Hall of Fame to get into.
Yeah.
it is. So like it shouldn't be a
Oh,
shock
wait.
if you made it.
Didn't oh no, they didn't overlap. KD in LA on LaMarcus Aldridge on Texas.
No, I don't think they were there at the same time.
No, I think they're past each other by a year.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd give it to him. I wouldn't say like first ballot or anything like that, but I think he'd get voted in eventually.
All right, next
That's another
topic.
topic we should have at some point whenever we do on the record or something again. What's the difference between a first ballot Hall of Famer
Oh, no, they were on the same team together.
Were
and
they?
a fucking just
No, never mind.
Oh,
If you get in.
okay.
If you get in, you're either in or you're out. Why should it take you? You're either a Hall of Famer or you're not. Like, what's the difference between first year or fourth year?
I think
all
for
same
some
class.
people, I mean, for a lot of people, who are voting on things like, it's a designation. Sorry, I was thinking of the word I was looking for. It's a designation to be like a first ballot Hall of Famer. Like that means you are
sorry,
inner
don't-
circle.
sorry.
You
One, two.
are like 100% like a guy who should be in the Hall of Fame. But I don't know the difference. I think over time also people build cases for themselves. Like, you know, fans, like teams will build cases for them. And so over time, just more and more people will approve of their legitimacy for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
So-
there's no difference for me.
All right.
Hall of Fame's Hall of Fame.
Nick, we have a gift for you.
Oh, this is it.
So
Where's it?
Sophie, why don't
Is
you
it
come
that
around?
time?
Yeah, Sophie, why don't you come around
Yeah, we
and
need to get this
present it
in
on
there.
camera. Don't show it to him until you present it.
Do I have to put my knife down? Am I gonna fucking hurt myself? No, I'm
This
kidding.
is like.
Oh my God!
Can I get this?
terrifying.
Can I get this blown up into a poster?
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's like a Renaissance painting.
I will look up as soon as I'm done with this.
It
part, I
looks like a
promise.
Renaissance
Yes,
painting.
no worries. Take your time.
You can take a mic. I'll give you your mic.
Take the mic.
Actually, wait. I'll show the camera.
Wait, how far can I go with this? All right.
We'll show you guys.
Go until you can't go anymore.
And if you
I'm not
don't
even
know,
in frame.
now you know.
know.
Just touching up this
Killer.
mug.
Yeah, no worries.
Give me 30
Take your
seconds.
time.
It's our. It'll be worth the wait.
I hope so.
Cue up the Jeopardy music.
You can't finish touching it up in a second.
I'm done right now.
Debatable.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
All right, so what, am I supposed to look now?
Guys, is that what you put?
I'm just gonna present it to you. Here you are. It's a little terrifying.
Show the camera. Show the camera.
Remember those pictures? Big Moses, baby.
Big Moses.
Remember those pictures I took
call me
of
Big Mose.
Big Moses. Big Moses.
Come on. I mean, that's top 5 most ridiculous things I've ever seen.
Loves it. I told you he'd love it.
I told you.
Oh my
I
god.
told you he'd love it.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wow, this is great.
Let's show the viewers one more time.
Yeah.
That's great.
We got,
Yes.
hold on, let me fix
Big
that.
Moses.
Remember those pictures I needed of you, Nick?
Yeah.
That.
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
There it is. Look at that
Big
focus.
Moses.
Look
Wow.
at that focus.
That has to go up on today's snack time before I go away.
Oh yeah.
Hilarious. Great job with that. That's fucking terrible. That's what I'm going to look like in 50 years.
You get the flow.
I got a flow.
It was real tough to do. I've never put someone's face
Moses' hair beard combo, underrated.
What's so good is it took you like a second to realize it was you.
Yeah, he like looked at it and he was like, "What is this?" And then it clicked.
John, I thought that you want to brain that camera up. You guys camera? If not, it's fine.
Hilarious. There I am. There I am.
There
That's
you
going
go,
on the
Nick.
snack time set.
Going on the snack time set.
Oh, that's great. That's so great.
Love it.
Big
Shout out to
Moses.
Sophie.
Shout out to Sophie. Did a great job with that. Thank you very much.
Terrifying, but worth it.
It,
Yep.
it truly is art.
It really
It's
is.
truly
It's
is art.
art.
That could go in a
Yes.
museum. That could go in an art
Are you gonna put that on your
Resume.
in your resume and your
Oh.
portfolio?
Yeah,
that
your
should be the
portfolio.
top
That should
thing
be
on
the
your
cover.
portfolio.
The
Should be
cover
the cover,
photo? Yeah.
cover of your portfolio is your.
It's an
is the
attention
Big
grabber.
Nick. Exactly. People are like, what is this? The first question.
It'll really get people to click on it.
It gets your foot in the door.
Clickbait right there.
Like, oh, you never seen snack time?
So we just wanted to ask you, what the fuck is this? So
Clickbait.
first things first. Who is this?
Love it.
Peeling takes a real toll to the fingernails.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
You chews them
yeah.
up.
That's one, Johnny. Get 60,000 in your
I know.
Yeah.
I've never done them. I feel
I feel different. I feel different. I feel more
Try
powerful.
we should get some
try
Manny
doing
Petties
some
going
limited
after
edition
this.
2.0s taped. They're
I'm
good
in.
times.
I love getting a manicure.
The
I
LA
would do
ones.
it. Fuck
Have you guys ever gotten manicures before?
I got a pedicure
The
before.
LAs.
Yesterday? Oh, look. Yeah.
There you go.
I've gotten a pedicure.
Have you
Pedicures
guys
are fucking
have you guys ever gotten a manicure before? Either you guys over there?
Who the what?
Manicure, mani pedis,
You ever gotten a
I got
manicure, pedicure?
no manicure. Wait, what do you?
manicures.
Man, I thought you said mannequins. I'm like, what?
I get the pedicure.
Yeah,
pedicure?
I like the pedicure.
Oh,
I've
pedicures
not
are
gotten
so
one.
nice.
I wouldn't rule myself out getting one.
You
I just
should get
haven't
one.
gotten
Only issue is I'm very ticklish on the feet, so
Oh,
I get
Dante.
When they-
I get very
sucker at the
antsy. I get very antsy when they touch my feet.
It's like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Rex
there.
Ryan.
What the fuck does that mean?
I'm saying that like I'm very ticklish.
Mickey.
Yuck. Gorsh.
All right.
Gorsh.
Last topic here. ARod. Do we think this was? Yeah. So this is definitely true.
It's sad boy hours.
This was definitely true,
He's
Dante.
down
because
bad right now.
It was like a screen grab from like
His
story.
Instagram. Yeah, this is
What
legitimate.
So this is legit.
so-
I didn't know if
yeah.
it was someone that did it as a joke.
No.
So
He did.
A-Rod,
They said it
it
was
was
him.
announced on the show, broken news by Dante on the show that J-Lo and A-Rod broke up yesterday. And yesterday he put on his story. He was playing Coldplay and looking at pictures.
Oh, okay. I'm glad we're on
Of
the same
video.
page.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Before we
time out
continue,
before we continue.
What happened to your neck?
My
You literally
neck?
have like 3 scratches on your neck.
Wasn't me.
I think I might just scratch myself.
Okay.
Wasn't the
Fucking-
Clippers.
You really scratched
Either you
yourself.
scratch yourself or you're getting some kinky shit last night.
3 lines? Do
there's-
you know?
Do you love me?
We were talking about like goat.
There's no
Three-
no kinky shit last
They
night.
say if you if you go to like a haunted place, something like that, and you get scratched like 3 nails, that's a sign of the devil. That's a fact.
All right,
It's a
back
fact.
to
Stay
A-Rod.
away!
Back to A-Rod.
Yeah, in college I woke up with a big scratch going down my fucking shoulder and back. It was weird.
What?
Really weird. Yeah.
What are you
It was just
talking
one
about?
really. What do you mean? What am I talking about? I'm telling you, I got a scratch going down my back. That's what I'm talking about.
He's
You don't
telling
know what
us.
it was from.
No, I just
He's
woke
telling
up
us
and it
what
was
happened.
there.
I'm telling you what went down.
Did you go to a haunted place beforehand?
No, just in my college dorm. Just slept in my normal bed, just like every other day.
I try to avoid the haunted places.
Yeah, no offense, Sophie, but you'll never catch me in Salem. I don't fuck with that shit.
Oh, Sophie would be great to talk about this.
We were talking about it yesterday. That's
Yeah.
why. thought of it.
Sophie, what do you know about this?
What do you know about the occult?
He was saying that if you go to a haunted place, you wake up with 3 scratches. That means it's like the devil or something.
I said three scratches is a sign of the devil. If you just get scratched by like a demon or something, like 3 scratches is a sign of a demon. Have you heard of this before?
She might not be familiar with Sam.
She lives there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there we go.
That video of that Christian woman who's just like, you see, it's like the devil sign there, and then if you turn it to its side, it's 666. Yeah, that woman. Yeah, I know.
What do you know about Salem? Yeah. Is it haunted?
Have you gone to the witch trials?
7 symptoms of being haunted.
Have you gone to the tourist places?
Do you float? If we put like a cinder block down, would you float? Because you are, then you're a witch.
Time to float. George.
Burn her! Then she's a witch. Yes. We'll find out. About the office games? Testing if we're witches?
Oh.
Yes.
You guys can do that with next week when I'm
Burn
done.
her! She turned me into a newt. A newt. I got better.
All right. We'll wrap up this last topic here.
All right, let's end Big Nick's last episode on something other than witches here, please.
All right, we're ending
Witch,
it.
please.
We'll end it on ARod.
Which, please?
So ARod, he was listening to
Is
Cold.
this true?
It's true because it was on his story.
It was on story. Yeah,
He was
it
listening
legit.
to Coldplay, and he was just showing pictures of him and J-Lo.
Oh,
Sad.
so that way we all know who took
Look
the
how
vote.
they shine for you.
We used to listen to Coldplay all the time.
Yeah,
It'd be funny if she was
here's a
listening like
fucking
And it was all yellow. It was yellow.
it'd be funny if it was if he was listening to like a slow version of like Bootylicious or something like that. Like some J-Lo song. I'm still Jenny from the block.
All right.
Have a little, never have a lot.
Isn't that Destiny's Child?
Yeah, that's Destiny's
Isn't
Child.
that Destiny's Child?
Wrong.
They're
wrong
back
band.
together in a month.
You think?
All right, I got a question and wrap this show up
We got,
for you
we got
guys.
viewers' questions too.
That was beautiful singing.
We got
by
viewer
the way.
questions
Don't
too.
diss the viewers.
Of course, viewer questions. What are you guys talking
Don't
about?
diss the
Don't
viewers.
diss the viewers.
To wrap this topic up, and then we got the viewer questions like normal at the end of the
All
show.
right, let's
Come
go.
on.
What's your question? Shoot.
How much do you think that J-Lo ARod engagement ring cost?
1.5 million.
Incorrect.
You know this, or are you
Do you think
just
they
saying
can
that?
ask how
Incorrect.
much it cost?
I think.
Oh, you know what it is?
I think she
Yeah.
was spotted in a Hollywood with Anthony Edwards.
I would go no. That's how rumors
Anthony
start, Will.
Edwards?
Isn't that the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Said he
dude,
doesn't
it's
know who
funny, though.
ARod is and
It's
then cucks
funny.
him.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that was like after J-Lo saw Anthony Edwards didn't know who ARod was. She was like, I can't be with him anymore. No one knows who he is.
He's a nobody.
I'd guess 2 mil. 2 mil, over 2 mil.
Okay. Anyone else?
Most men when they go through a divorce and have a midlife crisis, they buy a sports car, they buy like a nice watch. ARod goes out and buys a basketball team. So just something to think about.
I'm gonna
No,
go.
that was before they broke up.
I mean, they
Technically,
before
technically
they
they,
broke up.
Yeah.
technically there was rumors that they
Yeah.
were broken up.
They've probably
Yeah.
been broken up for a minute now.
Yeah.
I'll say 1 million.
Nick?
I'm gonna go 1.7 mil.
Ooh, Nick is the closest. Is 1.8 mil.
Damn.
Ooh, Price is Right. Congrats,
Yeah.
you win.
This is right.
All right, viewer
Gotta
questions.
stay hot.
All right, we got some few. I feel like.
What's going on, viewers?
All right, let's see. Dante, this question's for you. Where do you
Whoa,
get
that's a big ass ring. I'm sorry. Holy shit. That's a big diamond.
I mean, the one that
Yeah,
is
that's 1.8 mil. Okay, I'm sorry. What was the
your,
question?
Dante, your question. Hold on, where'd it go? I know I saw this question. It was just for you.
Okay.
The question was, where do you get your headbands from?
I get my headbands from junkbrands.com.
Not an endorsement.
Not an endorsement.
Retweets do not equal
answer the
endorsements.
question.
I'm just answering the question. Junk Brands, if you want to sponsor us, I'll wear whatever headband you send my way.
code Dante. You
All right.
No, Junk Brands. They have
Junk
good
Brands.
shit. Good shit.
This
Chuck
question-
Brand 15.
This question comes from Caleb. He says, should the MLB get rid of the DH position or enforce it
Absolutely
universally?
not.
No, why would they
No.
do no?
Do you think it should be
You want to talk
universal?
about boring
Yes,
baseball?
I believe it should be universal.
Yes, 100% agree with that.
I don't want to watch pitchers hit.
I love watching pitchers.
I don't get.
It's
the
not
difference.
exciting. It's
I
just
don't
not
get
exciting.
why I have to leave.
90% of the time, they're there just to stand there and take the pitches. Half the time, they
I
don't
will
even
say
fucking
this:
swing
Cubs
at it.
8 hitters this year are hitting worse than their 9 hitters are. So
Wait, what did you say?
the Cubs 8-hole hitter is hitting worse than the Cubs 9-hole hitter, which is their pitcher spot.
I mean, no. Listen, there are some pitchers that are really good at hitting. Like,
Isn't
don't
that
get
fun
me
to
wrong.
watch? Isn't it fun to watch Madison Bumgarner just turn
Okay,
on one
but
and hit a
just
homer?
Madison Bumgarner. But
I mean, there are guys like Steven Strasburg makes good contact with pitches. Guys like Jake Arrieta can hit. Adam Wainwright can hit. I mean, there are enough guys that make it interesting enough to keep it around, I think. I like the AL and NL different rules. I mean,
it's weird.
I think it's good. I mean, the AL and NL used to be completely different bodies altogether. They used to operate completely independently from each other. You used to have the American League and the National League. They didn't play each other until the World Series, and they had different rules. They had different umpires. They had different. And until recently, that's when they did the merger. When they decided to do AL and NL rules. Interestingly enough, the NL was one vote away from passing the DH in 1988, if I recall correctly, and just one team voted it down. Like they needed one more vote, and it didn't pass by one vote. So the NL almost did have the DH. I'm a fan of both leagues having different rules. I like that. Let's keep it as is. It's probably not going to last. Next year they'll probably implement universal DH. All right. I don't know how good we're going to do at this question, but who's better, Messi or Ronaldo?
I mean,
I gotta go Ronaldo, right?
I'm going Messi.
I go Messi, but I mean, they're both the goats. I mean, if you think about a sport where there's multiple goats, it's those guys. And you got Pele too.
Pele's old.
Yeah, no, he's not playing now. I mean, just in general, like
Yeah.
go to soccer.
He is Beckham, bro. Was he nice?
He was nice.
He was
Yeah, Beckham was pretty fucking good
he was
too.
for
Yes,
show.
but he's not Messi or Ronaldo level.
No. Neymar's
yeah.
good. I'm not a big soccer. Ronaldinho is actually one up there too.
Maradona, R.I.P.
Yeah, I'm not the
God.
biggest soccer guy, so I don't really.
Yeah, me neither.
We got a question from MB the QB1.
Hey,
What would a quarterback have to do to dethrone Tom Brady as the GOAT?
You have to win like 8+ rings.
Yeah, you got to win more rings.
You gotta win more rings than him.
You think, what if they win more MVPs, but like let's say 5 MVPs, 4 rings?
No.
No.
How many
Won't work.
MVPs does Brady have?
No, the most is 4 by Peyton
I
Manning.
think Brady has 3.
Manning has the most with 4.
I think it's 3. 'cause we talked about this.
What do you think, Casey?
Never.
No one could ever dethrone Brady as the greatest quarterback of
No,
all time.
definitely rings.
Yeah, he's a
down.
3-time MVP.
Yeah.
You gotta have more rings. No question.
I mean,
what'd you say? Will?
Also, 5-time Super Bowl MVP. I mean, that's also
Yeah.
a remarkable feat.
What'd you say? Will?
You got to come within at least like 1 ring.
Yeah.
And then if you have a shit ton of MVPs, we'll talk. But
All right, let's
I
say
don't-
this.
I don't
What-
see it
what-
happening,
What if Mahomes
honestly.
ends up with? Let's say Brady doesn't win another one again, and Mahomes wins 7. He has more MVPs. Is Mahomes better
Yeah.
than Brady?
I'd say so.
Even though that he lost to him in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, remember. I mean, you have to remember that winning a Super Bowl isn't just an individual
exactly.
feat.
Exactly.
Like you have, it's a
The
team
Buccaneers
effort.
defense was
The Buccaneers
yeah.
defense was
And
the
here's
reason.
the thing,
and
all right?
Chiefs
The-
O-line
That
was the reason.
sucked. That would have been a
Yeah.
totally different game if they had an offensive line.
Exactly. I mean, Mahomes did as much as he humanly could
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
keep
He
the
was
Chiefs in
running
that
for his
game.
life. He wasn't
Exactly.
trying to win a Super
He'd
Bowl.
take a snap and immediately run 10 steps back.
How about this? I'd say more that Mahomes could go down as a more talented QB than
Oh, he
Tom
already- I think
Brady.
he already is a more talented quarterback.
I would say he's way more.
Okay,
talented.
all right, then we're on the same page.
Yeah,
there.
he is the most talented quarterback I think the league
I
has ever
think
seen.
I don't think it took him. I don't
Yeah,
think
he's
the loss
crazy. He's
took him
wild.
out. But like Pat Mahomes losing to Tom Brady in this past Super Bowl did kind of
Definitely hurt
him,
He
but
is
not hurt enough where like he can't still
Yeah,
accomplish
he-
it.
The
he
wife
is-
making the comments before
He is
too.
0-2 in the playoffs against Brady.
Yeah, you
Not
can't
beat
get by
Brady in the
Brady.
playoffs.
Yeah, you gotta
That's
beat-
the only quarterback he's lost to in the playoffs.
Shout out to
actually.
D4.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Offside.
isn't that interesting? The only quarterback
D4 didn't go offsides. That was it.
Yep.
The only quarterback Patrick Mahomes ever lost to in the playoffs is Tom Brady.
That's fucking nuts.
That is wild. That's like the Raptors and LeBron. They could never beat LeBron.
can't beat LeBron.
They can't beat LeBron.
Still haven't.
Yeah, still haven't.
All
It
right,
would take a
and
little
then we've got. I guess we got no more questions.
Awesome. All right, Nick.
Do we have a riddle? Maybe we can.
Hit
I
us
do
with
have
the
a-
outro.
You know what? Let's just hit one riddle.
We haven't done a riddle. in a
No,
while.
we haven't done a riddle all week. Let's do a riddle.
We pull up a riddle. I do have this to stall for time while I look for a riddle. Can you guys name which teams are leading each division in the AL this year, right now, currently?
Red Sox.
Red Sox leading the AL East.
Who's
Who's leading the AL Central?
White Sox.
Nope.
no then?
Twins.
Nope. This is one of 2 teams that have not lost.
The
a series.
Tigers.
Nope. One of two teams have not lost a series this year. The Dodgers
I saw
and
this tweet.
team.
I saw this tweet.
Indians or Cleveland team, whatever the fuck
Nope.
they're called.
The only team left.
Yep, I fucking went.
Nope, we said the White Sox.
The Phillies.
They are not in the AL Central. There's one team we haven't mentioned.
Royals?
The City Royals.
Oh, yeah.
I said this last week.
yeah.
You
Don't
have the
sleep-
hat.
I have the hat. I
Yeah.
said this last week, though. You can find the clip. I said, don't sleep on the Royals. I mean, they've got a better team than you think.
Find the clip. I don't believe it.
I said it.
We'll find it somewhere.
And then
AL West,
in the
I
AL
gotta
West.
go with the Angels.
Nope.
Definitely
AL
not the Athletics.
West. Rangers.
Nope.
Astros.
Nope.
I get.
A's.
Nope.
So the last team in that. fucking
Last team in
division.
that division, Seattle Mariners are in first place in the AL West.
Wow.
Yep. And the National League's pretty normal. You got the Mets in first, but they've only played 8 games.
Dodgers, of course.
You got the Dodgers in first, and then the Brewers. Although the Giants have been good this year so far, they're 8-4,
How are the Cardinals doing?
6-6, 500. I mean, it's early, but
It's very early.
I've been most impressed
extremely early.
probably by the Royals this year. I mean, they made some good moves this offseason, getting Carlos Santana, getting Benintendi. Michael Taylor's been really good for them.
Benintendi.
I love the Sal Perez extension. I mean, Sal Perez is one of my favorite players in baseball. I mean, he plays every day and hits.
Did you guys talk about it yesterday? He picked off a guy to end the game.
Oh yeah, he
off
did.
third.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, picked the guy off
third base.
to end the game.
Really?
Yeah,
Sick.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, it is pretty embarrassing.
it might have been 2 days ago.
Yeah, but
Ow.
yeah. So look out for the Royals. I'm having a hard time finding a riddle.
Just to keep it on the baseball topic, Alex Verdugo has been playing very well.
Verdugo.
He's nasty.
Excuse me, Verdugo.
He's nasty.
I mean, I said it.
Even as a fielder,
I said he's
made
going to win
that sick
MVP
diving
before
catch.
Mookie Betts.
He ain't no Mookie Betts, but I'm
My
gonna tell you
take's
something.
still
He's
alive.
a fucking damn good player.
Of course, it's alive, but like Mookie could win this year.
Yeah, but he's not gonna.
Yeah, Acuna's going. I mean, Acuna homered again yesterday.
Yeah,
I
he's
mean,
nasty. He's
that dude.
so nasty.
Ridiculous.
They say Tatis is supposed to come back today too.
He's coming
Really?
back today. Yeah.
Love to see it.
Has
Celtics
he not played all year?
Celtics won
No,
5 in a row.
He missed 4
Really?
games.
7 of the
Slept
last
in the
8.
West.
7 of the last 8. They're we're talking. Listen, we say it how it is. When they suck, they suck. But they look good right now. the
Jaylen
Celtics.
Brown, 40 last night.
points. He had
Jason Tatum's
17
going
for
off, too.
20. He shot most first
Talk
player
about
in Celtics
efficiency.
history to have 40 points on 17 shot, like that 80% shooting. Had a really good game. Tatum too, Nick. He's having a very good stretch since the trade deadline. He's averaging 38, 50% shooting, 45% from 3, 92% from the line.
How's Kemba been?
Probably nothing.
Yeah, same.
Staying afloat?
Staying
barely?
afloat. He's not like terrible, but he's not anything great. Yeah.
All right, I got the riddle.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go. Riddle
This
time.
is under 14 incredibly hard riddles.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Nut, you ready? All right. I'm often running, yet I have no legs. You need me, but I don't need you. What am I?
I'm running, but I have no legs. You need me, but I don't need you.
Computer.
Nope.
Ooh. Okay. Now I see.
Yeah, now
I
you're
see.
on the
Yeah.
train.
Now I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're.
A heart.
Nope.
You're always running.
not bad
Oh,
guesses.
refrigerator.
Nope.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking like that.
These aren't bad guesses. I mean, it's not. Yes, I can. I'm often running, yet I have no legs. You need me, but I don't need you.
A fan?
A car.
Never mind. Nope.
Have we done this one before?
No.
No, I don't think so.
All riddles sound vaguely the same.
Yeah.
A heart. A heartbeat.
We already said heart, but that's not it. It's a good guess. I mean, these are all good guesses.
You need me, but I don't
Oh,
need
we got a right answer in the comments.
What is it?
No, don't say it. Shut up.
Good to see
No,
Google
someone
working this
answered it,
morning.
Yeah, but we didn't answer.
Well, we didn't answer it.
We don't know the answer.
Yeah, but they did.
You got a right answer in the comments.
What'd they say?
I'm not telling you.
You're ridiculous.
I know. I know.
Often running.
Can't
Not
get anything
always,
by
but
it.
often.
So,
Often running? It's often running.
I'm often running.
I wonder if anyone in the comments knows.
They do.
Someone said motor or engine or car.
It's not that.
All right, want to repeat it one more time?
We've got a couple people with it right in the comments. So, I'm often running, yet I have no legs. You need me, but I don't need you. What am I?
Like a treadmill or something like that? Maybe?
No.
No.
not a good answer.
Casey.
Fridge.
I said that.
Oven.
No.
We already said fridge.
Casey.
Door.
Why is a door
Freeze.
running?
Freeze.
How is the door running?
Water. Oh, let's go! Running water, baby. Oh my god.
Let's go, Dante.
Congratulations to
Oh,
Trevor
it's like the light
Hop,
bulb
who got
went
it
off
first
my
in the
head.
comments.
Wow.
Damn.
Fun.
Congratulations, you win that mug
Dante.
shots mug.
You know we're in the pit.
You can
So you
have
would
it.
theoretically win the in the pit mug.
All right,
What?
you win the in the pit mug.
We
Congratulations.
can. Thank you. We
One
can
last-
keep it there though.
He will donate it back to
Yeah,
the
I'll-
show.
Yep.
Donate
Nice
it
guy
to
you
science.
are.
Yeah,
Great guy.
I'm just a good guy. That's
Great
why
guy.
I'm sorry.
All right.
All right. Well, that does it for this episode of In the Pit. Yes, this was my last one for a week, guys. Hold it down for me while I'm gone.
You make it sound like you're like leaving forever.
I know. Try to act this up there.
Yes,
right?
this is
Well,
my
on April Fools. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so you get our videos as soon as they come out. Again, we have mugshots coming out at 5 o'clock. It will be a good one. Johnny does a great job with that.
Thank you.
We had the snack time one come out last night. Joey, good job editing that one. And check out our TikTok page. And take care, guys. I'll see you in a week.
Later.
Fun in the desert.
I'll have fun in the desert.
Boom.